And how is it going, everyone? Welcome to Geometry Dash. This is something that I not expecting to do, but when you don't have many options, this is kind of like one of those that you use to, kind of, invent something. Because I really, didn't have many other games to play, honestly, other than completely new games. So I had to play this one. Though I don't know if it's gonna be a good idea, but last time I played this was more than 1 year ago, that's for sure. And the thing about this game is that I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be a mobile game, but it's on Steam, so I guess it's also a PC game. But as you can see, I beat the first 5 levels, and then the rest have not been beaten, and there are a lot left, by the way. And I don't really know how hard it is. I mean, apparently for people that play this game a lot, these main game maps are just incredibly easy compared to the shit that you find online, which is purposely made to be as unforgiving and unfair as possible, right? So maybe, this might be one of those cases where it might not be that bad, but considering that last time I played this, I did play a little bit of it, and I still didn't even get close to halfway through the game. I don't know if that's gonna be the case, but I'm gonna try. The only problem with this game, just like any rhythm game, though I don't know if I should call this a rhythm game, but I mean, it is kinda. But there is a lot of people that if you call this game a rhythm game, they get triggered, so I don't know. But I mean, you have music, you're supposed to press to the sound of the music, so it has to be a rhythm game. I mean, what else will you call this? I mean, you could call it a platformer. I don't think calling it a platformer will be a good idea, I mean, it will be a little bit misleading to call this game a platforming game, for sure. What was that thing? Was that a double jump? I don't remember. It's been so long since I played this game that I forgot about every single gimmick that this game has. I'm pretty sure I haven't even seen every gimmick. Yeah, that's a double jump. Okay. It's okay. I could play this game with a gamepad, but I don't feel like playing this with a gamepad will be any better. Or will it be? I mean, I can press just the space bar here, but... Well, maybe I can press an arrow. Yeah, I can... Wait, can I press literally any button? No, okay. I can press up and space, apparently. Maybe W as well, I haven't tried. Seems like pressing up is better, because spacebar is quite different from other keys. I mean, spacebar has... I mean, it's bigger, and it also has a different feeling to it. The only problem is that to restart you have to press a spacebar, so it's kind of intended for you to do with spacebar, but I feel that spacebar is just a little bit annoying to use. I wonder if I play with gamepad, if it will be a little bit less annoying to do. Nice. Something that I remember about this game is that I remember it making me a little bit dizzy, but I don't think that should be a problem, because even if it makes me dizzy, It has those sections where the background is black, which is exactly what I want, by the way. Because I think what makes you this is how much the colors change and how the background has different shapes and stuff like that, you know. Wonder if there is any other key that I could use to retry that is not spacebar, so I can do it faster, but I don't think there is. It has to be spacebar. Well, it's alright. Just do spacebar. But yeah, I mean, I'm not used to play reading games on gamepad. I mean, last time I played a reading game on gamepad, it was DDR on the PS1, and that game wasn't even intended to be played with gamepad. It was intended to be played with your feet. Oops, sorry. I wonder that attempt thing at the beginning, how higher can it go? Can it reach 1 million? Well, I mean, if we keep this up, we might figure it out. Would be nice. But I don't think that modern games have problems like that. Or at least I want to believe they don't. Well, oh, that wasn't a new record. I think the record, wait, what's the record here? 38. Okay. So I guess that myself from the past hasn't really tried hard at this that much. And I can understand, I mean, try harding this can get tiresome. If you, I mean, basically because this is the 6th one of the stages. Before tryharding this one, I tryharded 5 of them. So, you know, that might have been already a lot. Wait, why does it say attempt 3? Oh, that's because I went back to the menu. Oops. Oh, that's okay, don't worry about it. It would be nice if it had a global attempt counter. I also wonder if I can change the appearance of my little guy, because maybe it will be less distracting to not have a face on it, you know. I think with the face, well, I don't know. I mean, I don't think it's really that distracting. Game on a mobile phone. Something that, I mean, especially with the amount of focus that you need, I can't imagine someone playing this on a phone. I mean, it's not like you need a big screen to do this, but usually when you use the phone, you're in a position where you don't completely 100% focus on something, I think. In order to try harder, at least. Damn it. Almost a new record, damn it. But you know, it's not like I can relate, because I don't really use phones. I wouldn't be able to know. There were some frames dropped now that I see it. But it was probably just a happy little accident from my internet, so nothing to be worried about. I mean, it used to happen on my previous place too. It's nothing rare. Sometimes it just happens, you know, the way it is. you're not supposed to jump on that one. But hey, at least I got a new record on this thing. After more than 1 year. Which is not really that hard to do. If anything, it's easier to do it. After way longer. I don't remember though if I played this game for 1 stream or 2 streams. That's something that I don't remember, but I think it was only 1 stream. I really think it was only 1 stream. What? How did I unlock a new color by dying? Choose yellow? Well, yellow is a cool color. How do I customize my guy? Here? Well, where is the yellow? There is no yellow here. Oh, I guess it's there. Oh, that's for the eyes? Wait. How do I pick the... Oh, okay, I see. So, damn, you unlock colors individually. As in, you unlock the body color and then the eye color. Damn. Really gonna be like that? Well, the problem with that is that I don't remember what color I was using. Damn it. It was blue eyes, right? I really don't remember. My memory is trash. Yeah, whatever, blue eyes. And not like it's gonna change anything anyways. So, yeah, blue eyes it is. Yeah, it definitely wasn't blue eyes, but I don't remember which one it was, dude. My memory is bad. Well, not like it really matters that much in the long run. I mean, well, I wonder if in this game, if you pick a color that is very similar to the background, like in this case, if I pick something that is purple or red, if I pick something like that, I really wonder if it's gonna be harder to do a level, because it probably, you know, becomes more mixed with the background and thus harder to see. Thankfully, at least this level doesn't seem to have light blue background. Or maybe the game is smart enough to change the color of the background depending on the color of your little guy, but I doubt that. I don't think that's the case. Probably not. You know, I still think that making the cube have a face kinda makes it easier to follow the movements in one way or another. I wonder if there are as many people streaming Geometry Dash on YouTube as they are on Twitch, because I remember that in Twitch the Geometry Dash community was kind of active, or at least more active than other games. Basically any category that has more than one streamer per day, I consider it an active category. You know, usually, I think. Obviously, when you compare it to something like League of Legends or Counter-Strike, it does not compare, but you know. I mean, there aren't many categories like that in the first place, usually. I think that in Twitch there might be like 10 of those, including just chatting. It's a pretty... Well, probably I think it's the most popular category on Twitch, right? unfortunately, as I say yesterday, or I don't remember exactly when I said it, I don't think that YouTube has that concept of categories. It's a shame, but you know, really is the only thing that they need to implement. If they can implement that, then basically, you know, there is barely many reasons to even watch Twitch in the first place, other than the streamers themselves, obviously. But, you know, I think the main issue probably lies in the monetization system. That wasn't a sham. Well, at least I got halfway through the level. What's out to say? Yeah, a lot of people like to say that you know, the reason why YouTube has not overtaken Twitch is because of emotes or, you know, things related to the UI. But in reality, I think it's the fact that streamers just have way better monetization on Twitch, so obviously if your favorite streamer hasn't moved into YouTube, then there is no reason for you to move to YouTube. You know, the monetization was better. I'm pretty sure that Twitch will have maybe ceased to exist, which will be a good thing, but you know, I don't think that that's gonna happen. Because I mean, after all, YouTube doesn't really need to invest in streamers to be a popular platform. I mean, it's literally the most popular video platform that there is, and probably that there will ever be. So, you know, no reason for them to overspend money in something that is, not an issue. For them, at least. Oh, what was this? Oh, okay, this was like... okay. I'm gonna skip the coins, because, you know, really don't feel like picking them up. Whatever. Damn it. You're really gonna mix me up like that. That's dirty. That was pretty dirty. Mixing me up like that. No shame. Alright, that's how it's gonna be. Better be ready for that then. Better be ready for that. I don't know why I didn't feel like jumping there. Alright. I guess I can blame my queue for not jumping. I mean, why not? If in doubt, just blame someone else. It works. Usually. Well, sometimes it doesn't, but it works on a more inner level, you know. really wonder if I can get this coin, but I don't think that I should try harder. Oh, I actually can get it, though I don't think it's permanent, right? Or maybe it is, I don't know. No, I don't think it's permanent. Like, for example, if I go back to that place, like, it's not there. I mean, it is gonna be there. Like, I think that you're supposed to pick it up on your winning attempt, and considering that it's so hard to not die with that movement, I don't think that it's gonna be a good idea. Doesn't really look like it. Damn it. Seeing these spikes makes me wanna play I Wanna Be the Guy games, but I need to see what's wrong with my keyboard. Like, my keyboard suddenly not being able to double jump at some points. Well, not to mention that a lot of I Wanna Be the Guy games just don't like Windows 10. Like, a lot of I Wanna Be the Guy games just refuse to work on Windows 10 unless you restart your PC right before you play them, which is a waste of time. It doesn't seem like a good idea to do every single time, you know. I mean, thankfully I'm on an SSD, so restarting the PC is not like it's gonna take too long, but, you know, it's still a pain in the ass. I'm still surprised that, considering how many people play I Wanna Be the Guy, there is still not a single person that was able to figure out what the problem is. I mean, I understand that Windows 10 is a clusterfuck, but at the same time, I think there has to be one person that has been able to figure out what the problem is, right? Out of all the Chinese people that play I Wanna Be the Guy, I will assume that at least one knows what's going on. Or maybe not. I don't know. Also, I don't know if because I'm looking at the OBS graph, and it might happen that my voice is a little bit quiet. Well, compared to the game at least. But I don't know. I mean, well, in any case, shouldn't be talking in the first place while I'm playing. A bad idea on a reading game. You know, very easy to... Well, then again, this is not really like other reading games. You don't really need to listen to the music to be able to react. The maps are pretty liberal in that regard. You don't really follow the music that much. Is the coin gonna be there? Yeah, it is. So, damn, you have to do that every single time. I definitely don't want to do that. Fortunately, the coins are not obligatory to get. Like, you can choose skip them. And, well, I don't know what they do. I think that you unlock new stuff, but... whatever. I mean, if the only thing that you unlock is colors or skin, unless you give me a Mega Man head skin, I'm not really interested. I'm thinking that it would be really nice if you could flip your screen when the screen gets flipped, so it doesn't get flipped at all. But sadly, you can't do that fast enough. Well, I don't have an Nvidia video card anyway, so I don't think it will have worked no matter what. I think. I don't know. Actually, it's been a while since I checked that, because I know that there is a key combination where you do something like, I think Windows. Yeah, I don't remember it, but basically you can flip the screen to one direction, right? So you can basically make this be upside down or heading to the left or heading to the right. But I think that's something that is Nvidia exclusive. Or if AMD has it, you probably need third-party support or something like that. Want to pick up the coin though, it really feels pretty risky. Okay, so after that, after the second bounce, you are not supposed to jump. And then to jump the spike, you obviously do have to jump. And then jump again, and then don't jump. Okay, well, I don't know what's after that. Though this game has a practice mode, you know. So if you actually wanted to try hard a stage, the best way will be to do that, so you can practice sections that, you know, that you care about. Though I don't remember how to. I think that if you wanted to unlock practice mode, funnily enough, I think you needed to beat the stage, which renders the whole practice thing a little bit useless, I think. But I don't remember. I think, like, if you go in the menu, you see that practice mode is here, but I don't think you can do it. But I don't know. I don't know if there is a button that does it. Or maybe you have to press a key combination. Maybe there is a practice mode outside of it. No. Yeah, I don't know how to enter practice mode of this game. Like, for example, here, apparently I enter on this one, but... Okay, let's see if I pick one that I already played. No, it already starts like that. Oh, but never mind. No, you have the practice menu when you press pause. So, is it the same for this? Oh, it is, right? If I press here... Yeah, this is practice mode, okay. So you can just put one of those things there. I don't know what key that is, by the way. Oh, it's seed. You can press it with seed. But yeah, basically you can press seed where a previous checkpoint is. So you don't get to hear the music. You get to hear a random ass music. Should probably place it, you know. You know. It's still a little bit uncomfortable as a practice mode. I feel like if you want to practice, you can choose. I mean, you should be able to warp wherever you want, I think, instead of just being able to warp to a specific place, right? That was a very bad checkpoint. That one that I put right there, I don't know how to delete them. Oh, X, okay. Well, that seems pretty straightforward. C to put them there and X to erase them. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, let me put it there so at least I have time to react to it. Because see, I want to practice that last section though. I'm not a really big fan of using practice modes like this. I usually just like to repeat it over and over again until I get it right, but the issue with doing that is that It obviously takes longer to do that. I'm not precisely sure why the actual music is not in practice mode. I guess because they don't want you to hear the full music if you fucking suck, which will be an interesting reason. Okay, checkpoint there. So at least with this I should be able to practice this section. Damn, and it feels like practicing this section is the right idea, cause that looks hard. What comes after that? That doesn't look like... Oh wow, that was a secret. Didn't even know that I could have done that. Wait, can I replicate it? I don't even know where I jumped to do that. What's a weird thing? Here? No, it's a little bit before that. Like, it's a very, very mistimed jump. Well, I mean, mistimed for the intended route, at least. It's like you have to jump before, I don't know, here? Or maybe on the second cube after that. Here. Okay, that's what you gotta do. Okay, that's not that hard to do. And it seems like it makes everything a lot easier. The only issue, obviously, is remembering it. It's the second cube. This one. There you go. And you also get a coin for free, pretty much. Okay. I'm gonna try to remember it. Well, not here, but when I actually get to do the actual run. Seems like it's gonna take a while. I mean, not in this mode, but in the actual run. Because, you know, I'm not a fan of upside down things. Not a fan in Touhou, and I'm definitely not a fan in this one. But, you know, it's okay. I have to stop jumping there. It's just that since you need to jump like 3 times in a row there, you kinda wanna keep jumping. If you keep jumping, you get killed. You don't want that. And you also have to react to that jump refresher or whatever it's called. Yeah, you have to react pretty fast to that one. Seems like it might be the hardest part of the map to be able to react to that, but at the same time doesn't seem like there is that much map left anyway, so... Ah, Jesus. This is really hard. Like, I'm pretty sure this will be hard even if it wasn't upside down. But the fact that it is upside down makes this a torture to get through. Alright. I think that I'm unlocking colors just for the fact that I'm dying or jumping a lot of times. Not because I'm achieving really anything. You know. That's like a consolation prize. Yeah, I will take it. I don't mind. That jump cannot be done. So it takes a little bit to realize, but apparently everything behind you is collapsing. How dramatic. What a dramatic effect. That jump also looks hard to do. These jump refreshers are I think quite a difficult mechanic to use. Because it kind of looks like it's automatic, like it's gonna jump automatically, but it won't. You actually have to jump by yourself. A lot of times you just forget about it. And I can't help but keep jumping on that specific cube. I really wonder, I mean, I understand that there is a lot of shapes involved, but I really wonder why this game is called Geometry Dash. Because the geometry thing, I mean, I can understand. There are circles, squares, triangles, etc., right? But, I mean, that basically, they are in every single game, so. And also dash. I mean, you're not really dashing, you're running. But, you know, I think calling it a square run will be probably a little bit dumb sounding. Doesn't pack the same punch as Geometry Dash. Okay, that seems to be at least close to the end. Even if it's not the end itself, seems that it's very, very close. At least I hope that it's very close to the end, because if it's not close to the end, well, it's gonna be hard. Well, I mean, it's already hard. At least this fucked up section has a black background. I can't imagine how hard it will be to do this with a color background that is also moving. At least a black background that doesn't move seems quite appropriate. It's fucked up that when the camera goes back to normal, you need to immediately jump. An immediate reaction is needed. Alright. I think that's enough practice. Oh, I got to 86%. So there is a little bit more left, but wait, there is auto checkpoints? What are these auto checkpoints? An auto retry. Auto retry might be useful for the actual, you know, game too. Wonder what counts as. It doesn't seem like the auto checkpoints are that good. Damn. No, the auto checkpoints suck. No, auto checkpoints are bad. I don't know if auto retry, however, applies to the normal game. Like, yeah, it does, but I don't think it's a good. Well, I don't know, I feel like it's nice to have like a little breather every time that one attempt ends, instead of immediately getting back to the action. But now the only problem is that I have to relearn this first section. So at least this first section isn't really anything out of the ordinary. I completely forgot about this section. I don't think this section is that bad to deal with, right? shouldn't go for that coin, but that jump, no matter what, I just can't avoid it. It's so easy to think that you need to jump. I really think that it wouldn't be that big of a deal if it wasn't upside down. I think being upside down is what makes it hard. Damn it. You really like to jump, like you really want to do it. It's like, I don't know what the game has, but it really makes you want to jump. And the problem is that there you shouldn't jump. You know, it's basically the whole point of the game, restraining yourself. Because I mean, if it was just a jump simulator where you're just supposed to spam, I don't think it will be that hard to do that. But you know, basically I think a self-restraint simulator more than anything else. There is something that I do remember happening sometimes back when I play this, which is that when I press up, very easy to underestimate the press and you over press. But you know, it's okay. Let me in the meantime decrease. I'm gonna decrease the volume a little bit in OBS, because whenever I check the graph that displays the sound, it really does seem to be a little bit too loud. That was pretty close. Damn it, that fucking square. It's that square. It's basically that one square that always screws me over no matter what. It's like, it's there for that purpose. It's not there for any other purpose other than that one. Well, not the square. The problem is the spike. Spike is the real issue. The real villain here. I don't know how I died there. I think it's because if you hold... See, here's the thing. If you just hold your jump button, it just continues jumping. I wonder if that's an option that I can disable in, well, the option menu. Because that will be really useful. There doesn't seem to be any use to keep a jump press, but will there be any way where the game can detect that? Let me check. Let me see the option menu. This is not the option menu. Where is the option? Oh, here. Controls. Wait, what do you mean there is an option menu inside of the option menu? High capacity. Alright. Go restart, no. Doesn't seem like... Oh, well, keys. No, that doesn't seem useful at all. Damn it, doesn't seem like there is an option for that after all. Well, I mean, it's fine. Not like it matters that much anyways, but... yeah, I don't think there is. No, there is a rate option, as in rate the app. Damn. Can't get any more mobile than that, huh? Can it? Yeah, I mean, this is a mobile game, that's the whole point. The fact that it got a Steam port is the surprising thing. I think that, you know, I think this game is from 2012. I'm not sure. Damn it, it happened again. But I remember those things being kind of complicated to deal with. I think that I struggle a lot with those. Like back then when I stream, which is the reason why it surprises me that I'm not struggling as much now. But I can already see the issue with that. Maybe I will struggle. It basically happens on short jumps. If there is a jump that is short, that's bound to happen. The fact that you instantly jump when you land. That's why I want an option to disable that. The fact that if you are hard pressing a key, it won't automatically jump. But I don't think you can do that. Damn it, I can't believe I died there, on that specific one. I don't even remember dying there before. Feels like a first time. Well, a first time on this mode. I'm pretty sure that in practice mode I did die to that before. Really, dude? Why do you have to die there? Damn it. Another thing that I could do is just go to the next level, but I don't think that's a good idea. So I mean, after you play a single level so long, it doesn't seem like a good idea to change your current memory. Well, your current memory, I mean. You know what I mean. That jump was pretty dumb. 50% again, huh? Also, I gotta say that this game might be the best idea to play today, cause I'm a little bit sleepy, you know. A game like this keeps you awake no matter what. Like if I were to play any other game, probably wouldn't be a good idea. Well, maybe a Danmaku game, but basically not any game that you can stand still. I mean, you can stand still here in the menu, but know what I mean. Damn it, the same place again, huh? Come on. Damn it, dude. It would be really nice if that option was there. That it will only detect your key presses, like when you put the key down instead of while the key is pressed. It seems that that cannot be the case. Damn it. Fucked it up. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, that is something that I remember that it pissed me off back when I played this. The fact that while your key is pressed, it still counts as if you are jumping, even though that's not your intention. But I think that that's also part of the game, maybe. I don't know. I remember back when I played this game, I didn't even highlight it. So basically, it's lost. It's lost to the... It's lost to time. The streams that I did with this game. I remember that these were the streams that I used to call secondary streams because they were streams that I did in the afternoon, where I used to play games that are pretty different to what I usually stream, but nowadays, since I basically stream anything, that doesn't really apply anymore, so there is only one stream. Dude, that's a really, really dumb way to die. Just dying to a spike while in the ground. Basically, pretty much forgetting about jumping. Damn it. Unbelievable. There are some specific jumps that if there was a statistic mode that tells you where you die the most, there are gonna be those jumps. Like the one that I just died to and that I keep dying to. That jump, it's so fucked up. I think the problem is maybe how the music kinda makes you think that you should be jumping there, but then you shouldn't. So I don't know. I don't think blaming the music is a good idea, considering that it's not even that synchronized in the first place. Damn it. Well, that's the first time that I died to that one, I feel. Probably. That's definitely not the first time that I died to that one, though. Man, that one is just crazy. Like, that one gives no shits. Damn it. Sometimes I even forget that this section exists with the ship, considering that it's so much easier than everything else by a long shot. You know, but I think that's... Well, I still haven't... I don't remember, you know, getting one of those rocket sections that it's actually hard. There might appear in the future, but I don't know. I completely forgot about the coin. I don't even remember what my current record was in this level. I think it's 85% or maybe 86, I don't remember. Something like that. Damn it, dude. The best way to play it is without putting my left hand on my face. Might be a better idea to not do that. For that coin, yeah. Honestly, I thought that coin was a lot harder to get, but it doesn't seem like it. Damn it, dude. It also seems that this is one of those games where you need to be in the zone to be able to beat the levels. It doesn't seem like you can just be a little bit focused. You really need 100% focus. Which, I mean, you might think to yourself, no shit, but I mean, even if it's 90% of my focus, that's not enough. Damn it. It also reminds me back when I used to stream and the only words that used to come out of my mouth were damn it. Really reminds me of that. Especially because remember that back then I tried harded so much Touhou. When you try hard Touhou, basically do that. There are no other words required for that. You should say damn it. And it works. Jesus. That section really is hell, and the worst part is gonna be trying to react to when the screen goes back to normal, that you're supposed to jump. You're supposed to jump at least like as as soon as the screen changes, you're expected to jump without any time to react to it. Which is pretty fucked up, but it's the way it is. That upside down section is gonna be the bane of my existence. But, you know, I'm pretty sure most of these levels feature one of those sections. I'm pretty sure. Most of these levels have an upside down section, so it's not like I can say something like them. If it wasn't for this level, it doesn't seem like that's the case. Fuck. I didn't even expect I was gonna get that far, so I wasn't even prepared. So it seems that the rest of this is just, it's 3 jumps in a row. So basically, as soon as you land, you're expected to jump. Then you jump again, and then you don't jump. So you're basically supposed to jump 2 times, not even 3. It's 2 times that you have to jump, and then you let yourself fall. And then I'm assuming here you jump again. Well, we can't see that far into the future, so I have to retry. At least I've been able to get there in a normal run and not in practice mode. Fuck, dude, that section from 83% to 86% is really gonna be a problem. and you are not supposed to jump after that one. Damn it. But it seems that because I tried to follow what I was seeing there, like when you lose you can see a little bit of the background, but you're not supposed to follow that because the full map is not loaded. Like this, you might think that there are no spikes after this, but there are. They didn't appear, that's the thing, but they will be there. So here, after that spike, apparently I'm not supposed to jump. I'm supposed to let myself fall, and then here I'm supposed to jump again. But yeah, it's impossible to measure by just looking at the background during the game over screen. Like you actually need to see them by yourself, otherwise it's just not gonna help you. I completely lost focus there. Really pretty sad that the game doesn't really count the entirety of your attempts. It only tells you since the last time you've been into the main menu. So it says 28 minutes there, but that's clearly not even close to what I've been doing. Well, I mean, it's literally been an hour and 15 minutes, so, you know. It doesn't tell you that. So I also know if it counts the pause time. I only count the in-game time, like while the music is going and all of that. On my defense, this jump was hard to do, because it's a 3 wide spike, and then when you get here you kinda have like this quote-unquote gate jump. Well, that shouldn't be hard to do either, right? I mean, after all, it's not like the height of your jump is variable, right? Like you're just supposed to jump once and that's it. And I'm pretty sure that these little pixels that you see there mark the end of the level. So basically I failed this jump. If I hadn't failed this jump, I would have gotten it, most likely. Well, at least I hope that there is not more after this, but it's impossible to know, unfortunately. Damn it. Seems like on that last section, the hardest jumps to do are basically, well, the first one, the one that I just died to, and the 3 spike jump. I think that those are the hardest ones. Well, those are the ones that I died to, but I mean, I don't think there are other jumps that are particularly harder. At least it doesn't look that way. You know, we're almost there. I really wonder where the 3rd coin will be, but I don't really feel like, you know, searching for it. I completely fucked that up. There's something that I just realized, but it's a little bit too late to realize this, but I mean, this song is literally drum and bass. I don't know how I didn't notice before. Or, I mean, it's like I didn't pay attention to the fact that it's drum and bass. So I guess that's the reason why I don't really mind retrying this stage at all. It's not like I'm really trying to get away from this stage. That's why it was very pleasant to play it. Pretty good. I forgot about the coin. It would be really funny if I beat the level now after not picking up that coin. Oh, it didn't happen. But it almost happened, and I swear that I didn't die on purpose there. But it almost happened. It almost happened that I beat the level the one time I don't pick the coin. At the end of the day, I decided to go for the coin every single time. And that's because I hope that it doesn't happen, but I haven't died to that coin yet. So there is basically no reason to not try and get it. Wow, how am I forgetting about it? Like, I'm legitimately forgetting about the coin now. It's okay. Who needs the coin anyways? Oh, that was a really bad jump. My brain told me that it was the previous jump where you were supposed to jump from the second square, but it wasn't. Remember the coin. Gotcha. Damn it, dude. Didn't work. It's pretty scary how long this stage is taking me to finish it. Seems that if I really wanted to try hard Geometry Dash, like all of the levels, it will probably take me more than 20 streams just to get them all. I'm talking about the main levels, obviously. I'm not even talking about the online ones. I tried to delay the jump to avoid getting killed the same way I got killed last time, and it made it worse. Damn, that 3 wide jump, dude. That one is fucked up. And it's right at the end too. And I'm pretty sure it's the only one in the lab. Well, there is that one too, but I think that one is a little bit different because it has a raised platform at the end. But it's not really the same. Wow, what? I did that by accident. I don't even know in which one I fell through. Damn it, I need to watch the replay because I have no idea which one I used to fall there. I just got distracted and I found the coin by accident. Well, that's the first time that I died there, huh? Okay, now the problem is figuring out where I fucked that up. It's gonna be hard to do. Here? No, okay, it was later, but I think maybe ignoring that double jump there made me do it. I don't know. I mean, literally the only way to know is by watching the replay, because I obviously don't remember. No, not there either. I really don't know where that was. It was close to the end. That's what I remember, but now I can't remember exactly where it was. I mean, if I can pick 3 coins on top of beating the level, that would be great. Okay, I think it's when it starts going up. Like, there are 3 platforms when it goes up. I think you're supposed to let yourself fall on the second one. I think that's how it works. Because the coin is right there, so it needs to be just a little bit more. Here. Yeah, it's that one. Hopefully I can remember that, but it doesn't seem that hard to remember. It's the second platform, just like the last coin, so should be able to remember it. I barely got that. Damn it. I was a little bit fearful there because I died to one of those jumps before, and I basically underestimated the following jump. Damn it, I forgot about that one again. Really, if you're not paying attention in this section, you just forget. There's basically zero reason to pay attention to that section anyways. Damn. I can't believe that I got it when I wasn't going for the coin. Damn it, that sucks so much. But hey, at least I got the stage. And honestly, I don't feel like doing it again. So, you know, I mean, after all, it's not like the only stage where I didn't get coins. In fact, look at this, I didn't even get a single one there. Well, I got all of them there, but I mean, as you can see, it's not consistent. So, yeah, as much as it's a shame because it's the easiest, or well, actually when you think about it, it's the hardest coin to get, in the sense that the other ones are just knowing that they are there, but that one you actually need some movement. Hey Mr. Aldo, how is it going? Finally? I finally got it, but you know, there is a problem here. This level is the first one where you have an angry face, because up until now you had the concern face, right? Which is, you know, kind of telling you that things are becoming a little bit hard. But then you have this one that is just straight up anger. And also it gives you 200 of these balls. So does that mean that it's a longer level, or does it just mean that it's worth more? Well, only one way to find out. New best. Good shit. Oh, fuck me, dude. Man, these people really, really love flipping the screen. Like, it's a fetish of them at this point. They really love flipping the damn screen upside down. With Wings of B, yeah, Wings of B is not gonna be played again until 1 year. So, you know, if you can wait 1 year, probably 1 year and a half, I will say. If you can wait that, then, you know, shouldn't be a problem. I'm probably gonna play it at that point, but yeah. It seems like there is still some time to go after that, so, you know. But it's okay, bro, it's just 1 year, it's not that much. After all, how many years have you passed? There are a lot of years that you passed already, so, you know. 1 more is not gonna make that much of a difference. You know. Okay, you're not supposed to jump there. That's not what you're supposed to do. But yeah, to me, it's really, really hard to orient myself when the screen is upside down, which is logical, but I mean... Damn it. Okay, at least I got the upside down section. We got that. I probably should do practice mode on this, but I feel like practice mode should be reserved for when you already did a little bit of the level. Oh, it goes straight into the ship? Damn. Like, just straight into it. No time to react, okay. Or at least you can let the button press. You can leave the button press, I mean. But yeah, basically, the problem of the pass stage, for example, is the fact that it basically took half of the stream to be beaten. That's not that's not a good signal. The one is so hard to do at the end. But it's okay. I also maybe should change the color of my little guy. I think this one is the best you can use, especially looking at the backgrounds. Like, so far, I don't remember seeing too many light blue backgrounds. So this guy is not gonna blend with the background, thankfully. So that's why maybe changing is not a bad idea. I mean, not a good idea. Damn. You try to speak Latin, Yami? Because that's pretty close to Latin, I would say. Anyways, how is it going? you know, it's alright. Stick to English. Anyways, the thing is... what was I about to say? Oh yeah, this is probably gonna take the other half of the stream. What? Upside down with the ship? I think that's the first time that they do that. I think that's the first time that... they turn upside down a ship section, though. I don't think that should be that big of a deal. It shouldn't be that bad of a section, I think. Damn it. Damn it. Problem is that this is not drum and bass. So the fact that it's not drum and bass is not giving me powers. I don't even know what this music can be categorized as. It kinda sounds like this is supposed to be a slower song. It's supposed to be a slower song, but it's nightcore, right? Like it's a speed up. Hey Cassandra, how is it going? A collab. I don't even play this game, you know. The only reason why I'm playing this game today is because I didn't have any better idea on what to do, so... Yeah, I don't think that's a good idea, but you know, thanks for the offer. You know, Geometry Dash is a game that I can play for extended periods of time, because it makes me a little bit dizzy. You have the full version? Yes, the Steam version. Well, I'm assuming it's the full version. I mean, there wasn't any other version on Steam to buy, so I'm assuming it is. Yeah. It was really cheap when I bought it. It was like one of those games that was $0.1. You'll just buy, and I'm pretty sure it unlocks everything. I mean, I'm not sure. I don't know what's everything. But I think that it has all of the single player levels unlocked. You know. You can do a collab. As I say before, it's, you know, a game that after today I'm probably not gonna touch ever again for at least 1 year. You know. Well, probably. I don't know. Maybe no, you never know. I mean, after all, I don't mind trying to actually beat this game. But, you know, as I say before, it's more of a matter of my eyes. Playing this game for too long is just bad for my eyes. But, you know. Like, I feel like if I started playing this every day, I will start... you know, seeing other dimensions, because it really screws with your sight, or at least with my sight. There might be people that are not as sensitive in that regard, but my sight is pretty sensitive. Wow, it wasn't even halfway through. If you like, thanks. Have a nice day, you too, Cassandra. Thanks for hanging out. But yeah. Also, not even halfway through, dude. Not even halfway through. Well, to be fair, most of that first section was only a ship section. So ship sections usually, you know, don't really count them because of how easy they are compared to the rest of the game. Even when it's turned upside down, it doesn't really do much. I don't think I should go after the coins. Wow, it actually confused me there. It actually confused me, like, I was pressing up because I thought I would go down. Damn, okay, maybe I have to take back what I said about about not being confusing for ship levels. It seems that it's confusing, even if just a little bit. Here you're supposed to go all the way up, but it's down. Turn that like upside down. Well, as I say before, be the change you wanna see. I mean, come on, bro. You don't need others to do it, you can do it yourself. You know? It's really confusing to me when it switches like that. Also, trying to get that coin seems like it's not gonna be worth it. It's like the space to go is so narrow that, and it doesn't help that it's also upside down, so. Yeah, I really have that feeling that this is supposed to be a song that is way lower pitched and it basically was turned into a nightcore song. It really feels like it. It really feels like this could be slower and lower pitched. Wouldn't be surprised. A lot of people like doing that. I don't know why nightcore is so popular, really. But, you know, whatever. Well, that is if this is considered nightcore in the first place, which I don't think it is. I don't know, I'm not really good with electronic music genres. One of the only ones that I know how to identify is drum and bass and Eurobeat. That's pretty much all I know how to identify. And it's not like they are that hard to identify anyways, so. Okay, that's literally the same place I died before. So when those 3 spikes come, you're not supposed to jump from the block. You're supposed to let yourself fall and then jump. There is also the option that you can go up and get the coin. But you know, I don't think that might be the best idea. Nice. All the way down. Is that the first section seems to have a lot of feints, in the sense that a lot of places where you're not supposed to jump, but you will be really tempted to do so. It doesn't help that they are also upside down, so basically you can't catch a break. And also this song fucking sucks. This song has nothing on the previous one. But no, it's okay. That might have been the jump that killed me the most in this stage. That last jump before the second flip. I think that's by far the jump that killed me the most. Like, without a doubt. As you can see, it's that one. One is the one that it's a problem. I just can't do it. that jump seems like... It seems so hard to do, and the worst part is that you are literally supposed to not touch anything, so in theory it should be easy, but telling your finger to not go down, it's really hard. Nice. Well, technically you're not supposed to do anything. You're supposed to not jump and then jump. I guess that's why it's hard. Because your jump window is a little bit narrow. Fuck, dude. I wonder if online levels that turn your camera upside down are that popular or not. Because, you know, it kind of reminds me of Osu. Osu had well, obviously a lot of maps that were default, right? That were in the original Osu game for Nintendo DS. But then the people that made maps for that game completely changed the mapping style. Like, it was an absolute change. So the maps from the original game compared to the maps that people made are absolutely different. And the ones that people made are usually a lot easier. So I wonder if that's also the case here. I don't know. Don't really feel like playing. Don't really feel like playing the online maps. As far as I know, this game has online a lot of troll maps, and I don't think there is a rank system like in Osu, so it's pretty easy to play trash without knowing that you're about to play trash. Well, I mean, in Osu, it's not like rank means much anyways, but I mean, at least the chances of encountering a truly trash map that is ranked in Osu is pretty low. I mean, they can still be bad, but they cannot be bottom of the barrel bad. Fuck, dude. I'm still confused by the constant upside down change. Damn, and I'm about to get to attempt 100. Nice, dude. I like getting to attempt 100. Damn it. I really was not expecting that I will have trouble with one of these sections where you're supposed to fly. Usually those sections are absolutely free. So, you know. Also, that champ, there shouldn't be a problem to hit the top spike by jumping, right? I don't think you will. But it seems that it's a pretty tight jump no matter what. Hey, try not to die to literally the first jump if it's possible. Well, I guess. Wonder if I'm gonna be able to reach halfway through the map. That would be pretty nice. But at this point I don't even know. Probably should hit the practice mode for that place that has the coin, maybe. Because probably taking the coin path will be a better idea than taking the quote-unquote intended path. Seems that it will require a lot of trial and error anyway, so might not be the best way. Pretty interesting also that the level is supposed to be called Champer. But most of the times you're not champing, because if you champ you die. Yeah, I also don't like the song either, so that's a problem. It will be better to spend some practice in practice mode, because practicing while the song is playing gonna drive me insane. It's a shame, especially with the previous song being so good. Okay, let me try practice mode. Let me see what we can do here. This the practice mode music is chill. Problem is, I don't know what places will be appropriate to put the checkpoints. And I don't like putting auto checkpoints, even though it's probably a better idea to turn the auto checkpoint option up on, turn it on, and then delete the checkpoints that you don't like manually. Seems like a better idea than try to do it yourself. Especially in a level like this that barely has any break in the first place. It really doesn't. Most of these things don't give you a break at all. So if I do put a checkpoint, probably should put it before the first upside down flip to here. This is in the middle of the air, so it shouldn't be that big of a deal. It's still hard to react to that sudden switch, but you know, it will be worse. Yeah. Really wish the game should have less of these upside down sections. They are very annoying. Even the one in the previous level was pretty annoying. But as I said, I'm pretty sure all of the levels in this game have that. So... wow, that's probably a bad checkpoint because the quick reactions that you need. Okay, I'm gonna put a checkpoint there. I don't know if putting a checkpoint there will be for the best, but... okay, checkpoint there is probably for the best. Yeah, that one works. I don't know if going for the coin is easier there, actually. Seems like it's a little bit harder because of where you land, since you can't really see what's coming after that. It could be worse, it's not that bad. Damn, and then you flip. Is that why this thing is called Champer? Because you're constantly flipping the screen, but I mean, it should be called Flipper then. Right? Don't you think? I wonder what's gonna happen after I stop playing this and I look at something that is not moving. I wonder how my eyes are gonna react, though something tells me that they are not gonna react too positively, but you know, we will see. Maybe I'm wrong, well, hopefully I'm wrong. I don't know why after you go through a portal, another one appears. Like another one appears in the exact position that you believe. No, I don't know what it is. I don't know why there are two portals. Oh, I know why there are two portals, because that one, there is one that turns you back into a cube and another one that turns you upside down. So here it basically turns you back to normal. That's the second time that I died to that for some reason. Yeah, I don't know, maybe going for the coin is not the best idea there. And again, I don't even know what the coins do, you know. I don't even know what they do. And then that last section sucks, because it flips you when you're barely even there. This is the problem that, and I guess the main gimmick of this level, that you're constantly flipping upside down, and it's really hard to adapt. It's very hard to adapt. At least the previous level only switched once, and it was for semi-extended period of time, but it seems like this stage is gonna constantly flip. I don't really like that. I guess that's why the little emoji when you were about to select the level was angry. Makes sense. Damn, and then see, that's the problem. Not only it switches upside down constantly, but also it doesn't even give you time to react to it. Like, as soon as you flip, you're intended to do a jump immediately afterwards. That's fucked up. I probably should, considering that this section is more or less learned, I should put another checkpoint around there. Though I don't think I should say that it's learned, because as you can see, I'm still dying to it. But I mean, I think that otherwise it's gonna be really hard to progress on the other section. Like right there is where I have to put the checkpoint. Around there at least. Whatever, ignore that. That's the reason why I don't want to change the checkpoint here. Seems that I'm still not ready on this section. That's really fucked up. Dude, that spike gets me every single time. Even though it's not moving, even though you don't need to avoid it, you need to just stay still. The hardest part of this game in general is staying still. Staying still is just very hard to do. Just something that requires a lot of self-control. At least I got a checkpoint there. right when that shit switches. Yeah, and then after that you get that. That's fucked up. I think the most fucked up one is this one that basically intends you to jump as soon as you flip. Like, it's immediate. You don't even have time to see anything. You're supposed to do it just immediately. Another one of this. Well, as long as you don't flip me halfway through, I should be fine. Wow, this section is so stupidly easy. Damn, and it keeps going? I should have put a checkpoint there, but damn. There is a very big portion of this stage that it's insanely easy compared to the beginning. Or at least compared to this horseshit. And it's not surprising considering that those sections are not upside down. That really is the bane of my existence. Upside down shit. I'm pretty sure it's the problem for a lot of people too. And I need to checkpoint right after that. Need to do that. That might be a very bad checkpoint. Okay, here. That's definitely a good checkpoint. So apparently there is a coin down here. It's not even hard to get. That's fucked up. That's really fucked up. Honestly, I think it's pretty clear to me that the upside down sections are where the difficulty of the game is. Of the game, I mean, of this level. And basically, probably any other level. I think that it's a real handicap. Problem is that putting all these checkpoints together is what's gonna be the hard part. Doing the parts separately obviously is not a problem in itself, but doing them all together, it's a complete nightmare. And then another thing is that every time that you flip, like no matter which part it is, when you flip you're intended to immediately react to it. So basically just insanely fucked up. Now the problem obviously is that I completely forgot about how the rest of the level even look like. Just completely forgot. I don't even remember. Well, that's the end of the level. I unlock a new color for doing practice mode. Now try to complete it without any checkpoints. Don't you go eat a dick. This level is very fucked up. The constant flipping is just really fucked up. Well, at least in theory with the music it's supposed to be easier, but I don't really think so. I mean, easier to follow, that is. Careful. Wow. Well, at least, hey, I got to 53% on the first try. So I will say that that's not bad at all. I think something that is safe to say is that I'm not gonna pick up a single coin. Well, maybe the one in the last ship section, but doesn't seem worth it at all. Ah, damn it. Yeah, see, for example, I think going for the coin there distracts you more than it helps you. All those flips. At least the section after this is not that bad. It's just that it's basically almost half of the rest of the map, so the choking potential is endless. But you know, there is still a section, I think around 80%, that is when you flip again, that it's probably the hardest one in the whole map. You know, it's okay. Ah, damn it. I also forgot about that jump right there, that you're just supposed to not jump, and then when you land in the platform is when you jump. That happened a lot in practice mode as well. Which is the reason why I had to put the checkpoint right next to it, because otherwise I was falling for that almost all the time. Nice. Good jump. Straight to your death. Damn it. Those constant upside down flips is really the problem. I really wonder, not just, I mean, at this point I don't really care that much for the online maps, but I really wonder about the rest of the maps in the main game, if they also follow that logic of flipping so much like this, or not. They probably do, and they are probably even worse than this. But, you know, I really wonder how you can get worse than this in terms of flipping. Like what, flipping every jump? Well, they could do that. They could put a flipper in every other jump. Would be pretty nice to do. I mean, it wouldn't be really nice to play, but it would be pretty fun to see them, you know, exposing themselves as spawns of Satan, obviously. Damn it. I think that I really should stop going for that coin. It really distracts me more than going for the common path. I mean the normal path. Or the common, normal, whatever, the same shit. I don't know why I jumped there. Just felt like jumping, you know? I mean, the stage is called Jumper. It makes you wanna jump. Jump off a tall building, that is, but you know. Okay. I really wonder if I'm gonna be able to reach the second section that has this ship. It would be really nice. But yeah, the main obstacle is gonna be that section where you flip 3 times. If I can get past that, I should be able to at least reach probably 80%. And then when I reach 80%, that's the other obstacle that is gonna be insane. So, something that I noticed is that overall it seems like the attempts at least are taking longer to be over. So, you know, hey, it can't be that bad. Means that there is some progress. Yeah, sure. you really can't jump straight to the circle. You really need to go to the lower platform and then jump from there, otherwise it just doesn't work. You just can't jump straight to it. But yeah, that jump might be one of the hardest ones in the level, and it's not even part of a hard section. That's the funny thing. It's just that one jump. That one jump that just completely fucks everything up. That's the second time that I died to that one. I think that I am underestimating the distance between the single spike and the double spikes. Because it's not even a hard jump to do, but I'm dying to it, so I really think I'm underestimating the distance. Then I still fucked that jump up. Damn it. I don't know why, but that jump it's hard to tell yourself to just fall and then jump. By the way, I unlock white. Did I unlock the white color? Why would I want that? It will look more distracting than everything, considering that the outline of all of the blocks is already white. Well, then again, my outline, I think that it's still gonna be black, so maybe it's not gonna be that big of a deal. I could try it, I guess. Damn, now I died to that one? Well, that's the first time. That's the first time that I died to that jump. Good shit. Guess we're gonna invent every single... every possible way of dying is gonna be displayed. Good shit. Including that one. That also, I'm pretty sure, is the first time that it happens. Well, hopefully there is an achievement for unlocking every death possible, though I don't think there is, unfortunately. Well, that one is not the first time that I died to that, but it's been a while since I died to that. It's pretty funny when that happens. That happens a lot in I Wanna Be the Guy games usually. Where there are some specific parts where it's where you always die to. But then when you start retrying so much, you start dying in parts that you never died before. Pretty common in games that you're supposed to retry multiple times, that you subconsciously find new ways of dying for free. Okay, this section is free. I'm not gonna go for the coin because who gives a shit, but yeah, this section is free. And then the one that comes afterward is definitely not free. As you can see. So at least it was close. Yeah, that section is just fucked up. But that's the last hard section. Well, pretty much the last section as well, so... you know... should be some more attempts, hopefully. I still like to that 57%. I'm gonna remember that 57 in my nightmares, probably. Most likely. You could visit any place in the world. Which place will you visit? Stoner question. It's been a while since I had a stoner question like that. I don't know, dude. Honestly, if you ask me that question... Wait, give me a second. Okay, at least I got the coin. Really? That champ wasn't enough? Alright. I thought that was gonna be enough for sure, but then again, it's a 3-spike champ. I don't know, dude. If you asked me that question 1 year ago, I probably would have said Akihabara or whatever, but honestly... I don't really feel like visiting any place in the world right now, because I don't feel like I'm gonna be comfortable anywhere except for where I am right now, so... That's my problem. Like, I mean, if teleporting was a thing, it would be a different story, but I don't like the feeling of being so far from home, you know. So unfortunately, I don't know, I don't think I will visit many places, you know. I really think I will. But yeah, I mean, that's definitely a question that if you ask me well, not some years ago, if you ask me that 1 year ago, I probably would have answered something else, but I really don't feel like going anywhere. Don't know what that is. It's Akihabara Station, a place in Tokyo where, you know, it's basically supposed to be the, you know, the place where all the degenerate shit is at, all together. But, you know, I don't really care that much anymore. As I say before, I really don't really feel like going anywhere that is not where I am right now. It will just feel uncomfortable, I feel. Not to mention the whole pandemic situation, you know. So yeah, I don't really think there will be any answer. Now, if you ask me the same question and you told me you could teleport instantly in and out, which is a very different story, which place I will visit if that was the case? Probably every place. I don't think there will be a limit if that's the case. I could visit any place by just teleporting instantly and then teleporting instantly back. Well, probably your question will be which one will be the first one that I will visit. What will be the answer? I mean, I could say Akihabara, but honestly, Akihabara will be the kind of place that you will go if you're in vacation, but if you could just teleport anywhere, that wouldn't be a good option. Which place? I don't know, dude. There are so many different places that I want to be in if I could just teleport. Like, I could mention, just to give you some examples, any country that is on the, you know, the Scandinavian countries, or however the fuck you pronounce that word, like basically, you know, Sweden, Norway and Finland. I'm also interested in Iceland as well. I'm interested in China, I'm interested in Canada. Brazil a little bit, not that much, but a little bit. Yeah, you know, those places. I mean, there are probably more, but those were, well, Australia as well, probably New Zealand, specifically New Zealand, I think. Since it's such a remote country, it will be nice to see it by yourself. You know. Hey Colo, how is it going? I don't know what the bots game is, but you know. Sure. That fucking champ, dude. It's just so hard to get past that shitty ass 57%. That 57% is just there to fuck you over. Bots boy? No, I never heard of that, dude. I don't know what that is. Which country will he visit? Probably England. I'm pretty sure he will either pick England or Japan. One of those two. Nice. Straight to the spike. Oh, I guess I also forgot to mention Russia. If I could choose teleport, Russia will definitely be the one that I will also pick. Seems like a pretty interesting country as well. Oh yeah. You know, as I say before, that's only if you could instantly teleport in and out. If it was to go on vacation, as I say before, probably not a single one of them. Well, yeah, England or Japan, I'd rather spend my money in something more interesting than traveling though, but say I was granted a free trip, then I will choose those two, yeah. I knew it! Yeah. I mean, those are pretty popular choices as well. I mean, Japan for any fan of Japanese media, and England for anyone that likes English culture. But yeah. England, honestly, I'm more interested in more than England. I'm interested in Ireland, mostly because I think it has better scenery. I think. I don't know. Don't know much about Ireland. There is a specific reason I will go to Japan for. Actually, I will go for that reason. I could go back being more than happy. Yeah, you will go to the retro shops. I was gonna say the Pokemon theme park that is supposed to be either built or in progress of being built. But yeah, retro shops will also be something else. Though, don't think that things in retro shops there are any cheaper than they are here, you know. In fact, I remember that the old ass Touhou games for the PC-98 in Japan, they were sold for like $1,000 each. So, you know, obviously those are very rare cases because those are insanely old and incredibly limited games, but you know, well, insanely old, I mean, they are not really that old, they are just limited. I don't like parks, but I will choose going to the Nintendo park and the Pokemon Center. Well, yeah, obviously. I know it's not cheaper, but you can find things you couldn't anywhere. Yeah, that's true. you know, you will need to have enough money for that. Well, it depends on what you're looking for. If you're looking for something that is very limited, then maybe not, but maybe there are still cheap things. Ah, that fucking chump. God damn it. Beautiful chump. It was bound to happen. It was destined to happen. And that brings me to my first choice, which is England. If I can make it there and be paid in pounds, I could live here as a king and also go into Japan whenever I want to. Yeah. Well, I mean, living here as a king is not that hard if you go to literally any developed country. You know, doesn't have to be specifically England, it could be almost any European country, and obviously the USA. So yeah, as long as you get paid in a decent currency, it shouldn't be a problem. Nice. I met a man who paid for one trip to Japan, went there and bought all stuff, then he came here and sold it all, and he can afford repeating the process every year. Interesting. Seems like a nice business model. I know I could go anywhere, but I know English, not Italian. Yeah, that's also true. I mean, after all, it's not like you can just go to, you know, any country in Europe and be like, hey Bruce, how is everyone doing? But yeah. Oh, that was pretty close. Damn it. Problem is that I also moved my desk, but it's okay. Not like the desk really matters that much, considering that you literally only press one button. You could even not even have a desk. I mean, that's the reason why this is a mobile game as well as a desktop one. Will I get the coin? Nah, fuck the coin. You know what? The risk is just not worth it. Even if it's not that hard to get. Damn it, dude. That upside down section at the end is just gonna be fucking impossible. At least this section that is the one where you have the... Okay, you know what? Never mind. I still can't believe that that spike kills me. Like, it doesn't kill me that often, but the fact that it can kill me still blows my mind. How is that possible? Has to be one of the easiest parts of the stage, but it still kills me. One, that's the first time that I died to that. Good shit. It's gonna be a shame because I will have to end the stream when I'm so close to beat this stage, but honestly, I say I'm really close, but am I really that close? The fact that I could reach 91% definitely makes you think that, but at the same time, getting there is already hard, and then doing that section without dying is even harder. So it looks like I'm close, but I mean, I don't even know if that counts as close. Whoever designed that 57% jump is basically no friend of mine. This music is slowly driving me to insanity. Yeah, this is because this theme fucking sucks. The one in the previous map was very good. It was drum and bass. And good one. This specific theme is just trash. You know. The one in the previous stage was really good. So you missed that one, but you know, it's okay. Nice. problem there, I did that properly, but I did it by accident, because I was out to champ early, and then I realized that I champ late, which is what you're supposed to do. But that basically ruined my whole focus for the rest of the champs. Playing this game is like wishing for Sol. You're really asking for it? I don't know, dude. I mean, you're just not used to rhythm games. This is what farming a map in a rhythm game looks like. Then again, this is not as much of a rhythm game as other games, but hey, it still kinda is. In any case, the point is that, you know, you're just not used to it. This doesn't really make me as salty as, for example, the piece of shit that I played yesterday. That makes me salty, but this one is like, eh, it's alright. I mean, after all, it's basically a matter of memorization. You don't have any RNG here, you don't have any horseshit. I mean, you can like some patterns more than others here, but there is not really anything unfair here. It's just you try over and over, and eventually you get it. Which is the reason why, I mean, you can still get salty, but it really doesn't make me want to get salty because of that. This reminds you of Flappy Bird. Well, yeah, this section. That specific section. But, you know, yeah, the point basically is that, you know, reading games, you can basically not enjoy them at some point or get bored of them, but it's not that easy to get salty. If you get salty, it's because you're getting very involved into it, which is usually not the case with me. I mean, I used to be very involved with Osu, and that made me insanely salty, and then I realized, wait, this is just a shitty ass game that I shouldn't even be giving that much credit to, right? So, talking about Osu, obviously. So, I was like, why will I even get mad? I mean, if I get this salty, might as well just stop playing, and that's what I did. Basically haven't touched Osu in years. So, you know, in that rhythm games are basically something that can be pretty chill, and it gets salty only if you just get overly involved. If you really try hard to the fullest extent, then you're not gonna have a good time. Waiting? If being shameless was a capital punishment crime, you would have been executed many years ago. This guy accusing me of quitting. Unbelievable. That's like a hooker accusing a pig of being dirty. Yeah. Good call. But you know, it's alright. Fortunately for you, shamelessness is still not a punishable crime. How fortunate of you. But then again, if shamelessness was a capital punishable crime, that timing was so absolutely perfect that I can't even believe it. I was about to end the stream. I mean literally, this is the hour where I was gonna end the stream. Exactly this one. And look at this. Look at this. Man. Can the timing be any better than this? No, it's not even possible. But well, there you go. That's Shumper. Alright. Well, that was fun. I mean, honestly, it's a little bit of it's a little bit fucked up that two levels took me a whole stream. But you know, I guess it's the way it is. What is this daily thing? Wait, you have daily loot? Diamonds. Huh? What the fuck am I? Alright, I didn't know free stuff. Huh. Hey, how about no? At 9, why at 9? Cause today is my parents' anniversary. So basically today I started the stream 2 hours earlier and I'm gonna finish it 2 hours earlier as well. But you know, this is just a special day. I mean, I usually choose, you know me, it's usually 8 to 11, but this was just a special day. But it's okay, don't worry about it. In any case, yeah, that's gonna be it for me for today. So, thanks everyone a lot for watching, and I'll be seeing you on the next stream. Probably not with this game though, but you know, we will see. Send them my regards, thanks. I'll try to remember to send them your regards. So, have a good one everyone, and take care.